Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Key. So I spoke about those gas prices earlier, and guess what? We'll see a second consecutive week of increases effective tomorrow. 87 and 90 gasoline will go up by $1.26 per liter. Diesel will sell for 25 cents more, while ultra-low sulfur diesel will increase by 16 cents. Kerosene will sell for 5 cents more. Propane will, however, decline by 25 cents, while butane prices will increase by 5 cents. Of course, each gas station will add their own markup, which is typically on the ex-refinery rates published by Petrojam. Some news in the financial sector. The Bank of Jamaica says things are still on track for the issuance of the new banknotes come next month. BOJ Deputy Governor Natalie Haynes says the distribution should commence in the middle of June.
We are going to be doing what we call a partial issuance, as all the banks are basically ready, but not all the ATMs are going to be ready to accept the new banknotes. So as we speak, the banks are working to retrofit. I mean, think of the large banks, which each of them have about 200 or so ATMs across the island. So it takes a little time, but partial issuance, and the banks will be sending out their communique to their customers as to which ATMs and which branches you can get the new notes, as well as deposit the new notes to your accounts.
The Finance Minister, Dr. Nigel Clark, announced last year that the circulation of the new notes will commence this year. They will sport a new design, and the material used to make the notes should make them 50% more durable. A new $2,000 bill will also be introduced. Chairman of the NCB Financial Group Limited, Michael Lee Chin, has taken a 3-month leave of absence with immediate effect. In a notice posted on the Jamaica Stock Exchange's website, the company says this is to tend to, quote, pressing business and personal matters, unquote. The billionaire businessman has also taken time off from the boards of NCB Commercial Bank Jamaica and Guardian Holdings. During the period of absence, the board of NCBFG will be chaired by its lead independent director, Professor Alvin Wint, while the boards of NCBJ and GHL, that's Guardian Holdings Limited, will continue to be led by their current chairman, Patrick Hilton. This announcement comes days after it was reported that Mr. Leachin sold his multi-million-dollar yacht. He has been selling off assets to include a mansion in the Cayman Islands. He also sold his stake in a local media company and a medical firm. It's also recently reported that he has put his mansion up for sale in the Cayman Islands. And we have an update to that story in a statement released a short while ago by NCB Financial Group. It says Mr. Leachin has shared the need to temporarily step into an executive role within his organization in Canada until he can find a replacement for his Chief Operating Officer, COO, who is leaving after 25 years. Our news center understands the executive is stepping aside from the Mandeville Group of Companies, which was formed by Leachin in 2012. That's, of course, the parent company of Portland Holdings. The update also said Leachin has specified interests in 2 recent areas of focus, to include precision oncology and clean energy. To the foreign currency market now, the US dollar is being sold for an average $155.41. $114.78 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar. The average cost for the pound is $193.66, while it's costing $169.86 an average for the euro. And the JSE index gained 2,988 points, while the junior market index increased by 11 points. Among the winners were Fosrich, Epley, Cygnus Real Estate Financial Jamaican dollar shares, Carib Cement, and Caribbean Assurance Brokers. Of course, those companies led the 40 advances. Now, the 55 decliners included Margaritaville Turks, First Rock Real Estate Investments US dollar shares, Cygnus Credit Investments US dollar shares, Productive Business Solutions US dollar shares, and Margaritaville Turks US dollar shares. 19 stocks traded firm today. And that's the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening.